Good afternoon, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Punnapan Chuanak. I am a Year 9 student at Rugby School, Thailand. These days, we chase likes, views, and followers. But in Thai culture, we once gathered something much deeper: rice for relationships and respect. That tradition was called Long Kak Kyo Khao, or the rice harvesting gathering. I've never seen Long Kak with my own eyes, but when I read about it, something stirred inside me, like I had just opened a window to the kind of world I wished I lived in. So, you may be wondering, what is Long Kak? Well, Long Kak Kyo Khao is a tradition from central and northeastern Thailand, where neighbors come together, not for money, but out of pure generosity. Each family took turns hosting. They shared meals, laughter, and helped one another, not because they had to, but because they wanted to. It wasn't just farming. It was friendship in action. It was a culture made visible, and it was leadership without titles. And that's why I want to continue this tradition for 3 powerful reasons. First, it teaches gratitude. When we see the sweat behind a single grain of rice, we learn to respect effort and not just results. Second, it builds community. In a world full of distractions, Long Kak reminds us of what matters, showing up for each other. Third, it protects our Thai identity. It brings us closer to the land, to our people, and to values like joy, generosity, and humility. But I don't just want to preserve Long Kak. I want to lead it forward. Imagine if schools hosted a Long Kak Day, where students and teachers come together to learn and celebrate with local farmers. It wouldn't just be educational. It would be joyful. It would be unforgettable. Because leadership isn't about giving orders. It's about protecting what matters and planting seeds of change, even in muddy fields. And now for my critical thinking task. As times change, so must traditions. In the past, we used sickles and our bare hands. But now, machines help us harvest faster to feed more people in less time. But even as we upgrade our tools, we must not downgrade our values. Maybe we don't need Long Kak every week like before. Maybe once a year is enough. But on that day, we don't just harvest rice, we harvest something much more precious, our connection to one another. We can update the tradition while keeping its spirit. We can invite schools, families, and even city kids to join. We can share stories, eat together, and celebrate the roots we often forget. And someone has to lead that change, to bring people together, and to keep the spirit alive. I've never harvested rice, but I hope to harvest something greater. The joy of giving, the spirit of community, and the wisdom of our roots. Because in the future, machines may grow our food, but only humans can grow compassion. Thank you.